Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Isn't that how Philly.500 always trolls me? You know, yeah. You know, it's funny. Real kind of funny. It might be funny if I can't get this top off of here. Kind of funny how some of you Eagle fans out there literally trolled the hell out of me. Seriously. When you guys lose, the funny thing is most of you disappear. And Philadelphia, it's funny how you came back in tonight and were like, oh, yeah, you guys are stupid. We're laughing at you because you guys messed up your draft position. We're happy. Yeah. In Philadelphia, you know you made that bet with my man over there. He screenshotted it. If you'd like me to pull it out, if you'd like me to go ahead and get it for you, we know that you had that bet. Now, if you're going to go ahead and welch on it, just man up and say, I'm just not a man. I'm not going to go through and pay off my debts. That if we had won, I'd expect you to give me some money. But since we didn't, you're just going to avoid it. See, that's a cockroach right there. That is really and truly a cockroach. I can say Philly.500 I can respect because I bet you I can get him on the channel this week. I bet you he'll come in and he'll do the walk of shame. He will do the walk of shame. Well, I know you're wondering, what the hell is this? Well, I have a friend of mine who is getting up there in age. He's about 6'4". The problem for him is the therapists say his chairs are too low, that he needs a taller chair. And he has his favorite chair that he likes to sit in. So we need to raise it up by 3.5 inches. So to make it look like the thing, the original feet will slide into this and it'll raise it up. So I had to make 4 for the chair and 4 for the ottoman. So I got to get this finished. So you know what they say, poor people got to work. And I enjoyed the game and all that, but it's post-game time and I didn't get this done before the game, so I got to get it done now. But Philly.500 at least is a good sportsman. I'm sure he'll come through on the channel in a day or two. He might not do it first part of the week, but I know he'll come through. But see, it's funny that I keep telling Philly.500, by the way, how's the movie coming? Philly? How's that movie coming? Because I thought y'all were talking about the Jalen Hurts movie, that when you went to the Super Bowl this year, how Jalen Hurts, just like Nick Foles, saved your season. Isn't that what y'all were talking about the first half? How's that movie coming, Philly? It was funny how you guys were overconfident there in the first half. But see, I knew I had the ace in the hole, Philly. You don't listen to me, man. I told you about messing with Jobu. See, I realized what it is. Jobu put all his effort into this game. He forgot about the rest of the season. He was worried about saving his own ass. That's right, Philly. You wanted Jobu's head to come off if you won this game. You thought it was. You thought it was coming off. But yet, Jobu comes through with the win. I told you don't mess with that power of Jobu. From the time you first said it, bad things have been happening to your team. The funniest thing, I'm amazed at you Eagle fans. I know my hair's jacked up. It's because I was pulling my hair out there the first half when the Eagles went up 14-3. When they went up 14-3, I was worried. I'll be the first one to tell you. I was like, oh shit, this might be a long day. But I had faith in the power of Jobu. I didn't give up the ship. And now my Cowboys are on a 3-game win streak and have a little bit of momentum going into the offseason. And here's the thing that's interesting. We played the Giants, and that cop pizzle fool was talking about me bending the knee. Still trying to understand you Giant fans. The fact that I listened to Rashid talking about how good his quarterback is and that Dak Prescott's garbage and that he will take Danny Dimes over Dak Prescott anytime. I mean, he is just literally, I worry that he's got some mental issues. I really do. I really and truly worry that he's got some mental issues there because there ain't no way in hell. Hell, the Giants aren't even sure that they want to keep him or draft another quarterback. It looked pretty good. That's cherry. With tongue oil. I told you, Philly. Don't mess with Jobu. Now, for the Washington team, Haskins got benched. He looked like ass. He looked like he should have been staying. He might as well just stay in the strip club. Because he ain't got it. That guy is gone. He is so far out of Washington, it's not even funny. I can't remember who the backup guy is right there. But for Alex Smith, here's the thing. His calf is the issue. It's normally a 3 to 4 week injury. But the problem for Alex Smith is when they fixed his knee and his leg, they took a chunk of meat out of his calf to help rebuild his knee. His leg. They took some of that muscle out of that calf. And they don't know. It's too early in the week for them to know how that thing's going to react and if he's going to play. And I dare say, if Alex Smith does not play for the Washington football team, all of a sudden, you got to all of a sudden say, I don't know that they can win. That offensive production that they had was atrocious. Haskins was, he was awful. He was awful. He was terrible. But forget, I'll worry about this week later. I'm going to enjoy this one right now because, Philly, you had me on the ropes. I ain't going to lie to you. I was scared shitless. I was. I'm going to put it out there 100%. Because had the Cowboys lost to the Eagles 3 times in a row, I don't know that this offseason would have been bearable. I'm keeping it real because I know how you Eagle cockroaches are. But now, after you getting your ass handed to you, and now all of a sudden, what's kind of funny, it's kind of funny is right now, you Eagle fans are eating your own young. Did I hear you question Hurts? Did I hear you say he was ass? Last week, he was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Seriously. I had Eagle fans coming into my stream earlier talking about they'll take Jalen Hurts over Dak Prescott because Hurts is a winner. Like he's only started 2 games and he only won 1. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Are you crazy or just plain stupid? But you guys, I bet you about ready to go back to Carson Wentz now, aren't you? Aren't you? Some of you are. What I absolutely positively love the fact that your locker room is divided up. That you literally messed up Carson Wentz's psyche. Instead of him going through and saying, I look forward to the offseason and competition of trying to win my spot back because I know I'm the better guy. He actually is crying like a little bitch and saying, I want to go elsewhere. That's crazy. That is 100% crazy that he is literally like that. What happened to competition, Philly? But to have that game where you guys had, this is what was great about it more than anything else. It wasn't just the victory. It's the way that we just kept pulling the rug out from underneath you. You know, you get that 14-3 lead and you're just going downfield and everything else. And then all of a sudden the Cowboys come back. You know, you started driving down there and then all of a sudden Jalen Hurts throws an interception. That every time you thought that you were back in it, the Cowboys pulled the rug back out from underneath you. So Philly, you are now my bitch right now. I got you, buddy. I got you. And Philly, stop right there. Because see, this is the reverse of last year. Last year, we kicked your teeth in the first game of the season, right? But you forgot about that game because all you Eagle fans said was, oh, well, you didn't win when it mattered, when something was on the line. Well, dude, guess what? Getting a chance to win the division was on the line. And don't come back at me right now and saying, oh, we wanted to lose. We wanted to lose. We wanted to tank. We weren't don't try it, Philly. Do not try that crap. Because you know, you were up there, like I said, you're talking about the movie. The Jalen Hurts movie. We're winning the division. We're winning this thing. We got this. Yeah, you know. And then you went from that happy as could be, dancing, the white rerun and everything else to throwing your hat. We stink. We stink. We stink. We stink. That's what you did, Philly. Philly. You know you did. You know you damn near cried on that stream. You know you did. So, keeping your season alive was on the line. If you had won this today, you've been in the driver's seat, you know, just waiting for Washington to fail. You could have won the division. You had everything right there. All you had to do was beat the lowly Cowboys with the worst defense in the NFL. With Andy, I miss everybody, Dalton. With a Zeke Elliott, who's had 100-yard game all season. Right there. I said all you had to do was beat the sorry-ass Cowboys. And you failed. You failed. Yeah. The 3 R's were in full effect. Yep. The 3 R's. Well, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to get these hands cleaned up here. And I got another message for I got a message for somebody else out there too. That'll come back a little later. And then I'll do my fireside chat with my post-game thoughts. Yeah, this was fun.